There's a moment when your life snaps, and suddenly you're staring at the version of yourself that you swore you would never become. I hit that moment, and instead of staying down, I used it not because I'm special, but because in alternative, I knew if I didn't make a change, I would become a man I could not respect. Look, I'm not here to glamorize rock bottom or make it sound dramatic. I'm here because I learned something the hard way, and it's something most people avoid until it's too late. And I also want you to know pain is feedback, and if you ignore it, it becomes your identity. I want to talk about when I hit rock bottom. My rock bottom, it started when I woke up and I realized I was sleeping in my truck. I had less than $60 in my bank account, and I had to make a truck payment in less than a week of $680, and I had $60 in my bank account. That was my rock bottom. I didn't know where I was going to get that money, but I knew I was going to have to get it. And that's when I was living on $1 buy one or get 2 for $1 peanuts, living on peanuts and Celsius. And that was my rock bottom. That was when I realized, all right, I'm restarting again. I'm starting over again. My rock bottom might not be the same as your rock bottom, but I can tell you this, what I learned from my rock bottom, I know a lot of other people can learn from it. One thing that I learned is that if you have a will, there is a way. If you tell yourself you have to, under any circumstance you have to get something done, you will get it done. And if that is urgent enough, no excuse, nothing can get in the way. But if you have a target and you know what needs to get done, you will get it done. If you tell yourself you have to get it done or you die. Obviously I wasn't gonna die if I didn't get the truck payment. But yes, I told myself, it's like, all right, I gotta figure out how I get this money. And I'm not gonna tell you how right now, but I did end up getting the money. The day before my truck payment was due, I ended up making $1,300 and something in that one day. And that was a good moment for me. And that helped me relieve a lot of stress and realize that I can do it. No matter what I do, if I put my mind to whatever I want to do, I will become successful in whatever I do, because I know that if I tell myself I have to or else, I will get it done. But that's the main thing I learned from hitting rock bottom multiple times and bouncing back from it. For me, every single time I've hit rock bottom or had to start over, I feel like I've gotten better. I'm a better version of myself from before. I feel like it's the universe or God is humbling me and telling me you need to start over, redo it, or whatever. But back to what I've learned from hitting the rock bottom is, once you enter that state of you need to get this thing done or you die, you tap into a state where you realize that your potential is infinite, and your potential is more than you can even fathom. Everyone's potential is more than they can fathom. And I will never forget when I hit that rock bottom of when I was sleeping in my truck. At the time, I don't have the truck anymore, but besides that, when I was sleeping in my truck is when I started making these YouTube videos, and I realized I'm gonna do something great. I'm gonna make the biggest change in my life, and it's not gonna be instant, but I'm gonna document this journey. I went from 450 days ago hitting rock bottom to having the love of my life with me, to having a son on the way, and to owning or renting out 2 apartments. I went from nothing to renting out 2 apartments with the job that I love and the love of my life and a son on the way. And that sporadic change helped me realize that, like, if I put my mind to something, it might not be instant, and I know that, and I have to be patient and humble. In that 450 days, in the last 450 or 70 days, almost 500 now, it has taught me, if I keep my mindset on something, no matter what, I'll be able to accomplish it, no matter how long it takes. Because I knew it wasn't going to be instant, and I told myself I'm going to be patient this time. I'm not gonna rush to quick riches. I'm not gonna rush to whatever. And that's what put me at rock bottom the first time. I was trying to rush and find the easy way out. And this time I told myself I'm gonna start building myself up again. Start slowly getting that capital. And whatever my road takes me through, I will be patient, and I will get through whatever I need to get through to become the man I want to be. And I feel like everyone that hits rock bottom has the potential to bounce back harder than they've ever thought they could. And I just wanted to sit here and share when I hit rock bottom and what I learned from it. So I hope if you are hitting rock bottom, or you are in a low part of your life, just know that there is the bright side on the other side. And if you stay true to yourself, and you stay true to your vision, and you stay true to your potential, you will achieve what you want to achieve. If there is a will, there is a way. Bam.